Welcome back everyone.
So now we'll see how to merge the branches. We have made some changes on branch 2. We have also done one commit on master, and if we want to do a merge of these two branches and we want to merge on branch 2 and not on the master, so we need to first switch onto the branch where we want to merge the changes. So it can be done either way. Either we can take the changes of branch 2 and merge with master, or we can take the changes of master and merge on branch 2. So if we want to merge on branch 2, we need to first switch to that branch using git checkout branch 2. We'll see the current branch using git branch, and it will show us that currently we were on master. Now to switch to the branch 2, because we want to merge onto branch 2, I'll do git checkout branch 2. I have switched on to the branch 2. Now if I do git merge and just the name of the branch which you want to merge onto the current branch. So the name of the branch is master, which I want to merge on the current branch, that means branch 2. The code is merged. If I see here, it has merged using recursive strategy, and it shows me that there are changes done in these files and these many insertions and deletions. To see these changes physically, if I open up the file here, if I do git branch, first of all, to see where I am currently, it will tell me that I am on to branch 2 and not onto the master. So let us check the code of branch 2. If I open readme file, I have the changes of master also, and I also have the temp code.py file which was onto branch 2. So that means branch 2 is having code of both master as well as branch 2. It is merged onto branch 2. But if I switch on to the master, it is not having code of branch 2. So that is the difference between merging changes of one branch to other. And if I do git checkout branch 1, it should not have changes of either of the branches, and it should be having only one readme file. So next commit would be done on branch 2 if we make it as a current branch, and then we can take it further like this. So there is another utility, git k. If we open this, since we were currently on branch 1, the utility is showing us the status for branch 1 only, and the branch 1 is taken out from master. So there is no other commit done on branch 1. That's why the diagram or the representation is very simple for that. Now switch on to the master and see what all changes that we have done on master. So in master we can see that there was a master initially, then there was first commit done, second commit done, and third commit done on the master. And this is how the hierarchy goes for master. If we switch on to the branch 2, now this would be very interesting to see if we use git k. So we see here we had a branch 1 initially taken out from the master, then we done some commit on master. This straight line in the center is for master. We have done first commit and then second commit. After second commit we have taken out, if you refer this flow diagram also in parallel, you see that here is the master, and it was there in the diagram that was in orange here. We have taken out one branch 1 initially. So from the master, the center line is master here. Branch 1 was taken out, and after 1 and 2 commit 1 2, there was a branch taken out, that is here branch 2. It is also there in that representation. And then after this we have also done one commit on third according to this, but we have actually done 2 commits, so that's why this representation is showing us that we have done 2 commits actually. And then we have merged these two changes, so that is why it is like this, and the merged changes were onto the branch 2. As I was explaining that we could also merge the changes of branch 2 on the master, that is also possible, but what we need to do is we just need to switch on to the master and do git merge branch 2, so that will merge all the changes on master rather than branch 2.
So guys, I hope that this concept is now clear to you. In the next video we will see git fetch, git pull, and git push. So goodbye, I will see you in the next video.